Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Today we are going to be building a nice, cozy house in Minecraft. As last episode, we left off inside of our little shrine that we built, so we are in desperate need of an actual house. And for anyone who's just tuning in for the first time, this is our 20-minute Minecraft world, where it's just uncut footage for 20 minutes, to contrast against the modern standard of just editing like crazy. So let's see if we can build a decent house. Let's begin here. So I'm gonna join the world, and I'm just gonna start the 20-minute timer now. And oh, Distant Horizons is breaking. That's always fun. All right, let's fix that if we can. Oh my God. Oh, that's resource packs. I can just do this, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got all of our stuff from last episode. This is pretty cool. So, like I stated in the intro, the idea is that we're going to be building a house. Because we are low-key not living right here. This is terrible. So, yeah. Let's get some wood, because I think over there would be a really cool spot to build a house. Because, it just looks cool. And I think that's a fair enough reason. Because a lot of people just build their houses and like they try to find like the perfect location to build their house. This is not perfect by any means, like at all, but it just feels good. And I think that's what matters most, especially considering that this series is not meant to be like a get to the nether in 10 minutes kind of series, or like beat the game in the first 3 minutes of the video, or I got a perfect start, because all those videos, yeah, they're Minecraft, they get millions of views, whatever. But, like, it's genuinely not how I want to play Minecraft. It's not how I want to make videos for Minecraft. And it's not a fun experience. And, I feel like people are getting tired of just watching the same I got a perfect start video over and over again. So I just want to, chill out, make some chill Minecraft content and also enjoy it along the way. Because I actually like, taking my time. Because I've always, forced myself to play for hours and hours at a time. And when I actually, start taking my time, I feel like this game is just way better. Because, Minecraft is not supposed to be like a finish it in one day kind of thing. There's a reason why when we were all younger, and even though yes, I'm still a kid, that doesn't make me be like, damn, I'm paying taxes now and I have to realize that I'm no longer a kid. No, I'm still a kid. I get all the liberties, but even as a kid, I'm getting nostalgia because of the fact that I started playing when I was so young. A lot of people started playing when they were 12, 13. I started playing when I was 6, which is pretty young. In my opinion, maybe you guys have been playing for earlier. You may have started when you were 0 years old or something. But I remember whenever I just play, when I was younger, I didn't speed run the game. If I did, then I probably in Minecraft, there's a reason why Minecraft didn't start out as a speed running game. It just was a game to express creativity, nothing crazy. So maybe you could take something out of that. But we just gathered some wood here. I'm getting some stone now. The reason why I'm carving out this little area is because I want to do this thing where we have a little hall of comments. And last episode only has 1 comment as of now, which is a little sad, but you can't expect greatness as a small creator. But it's still pretty cool. I'm going to pull it up soon so we can put down the sign. Yeah, just mine this out. I think just Minecraft with shaders, and sure, it's a lot of people can make the argument Minecraft was not supposed to be played with shaders. I think you can play it however you want. That just kind of contrasts the idea that of fast-paced Minecraft. But still, if you can play with shaders, you can play without them. I don't really care. I like them because they make the game just feel a lot more, not immersive, but it just feels a lot, more calm. And sure, you can get that, same feeling with playing beta Minecraft, but still, I think, sure, this is actually It's like crazy how it's like calculating the shadows. I'm not smart enough to know how to do that, but still, it's pretty cool. All right, let's make our sign. We're gonna be making it out of spruce because I don't have enough oak, which that's fine. I wish I had more oak because then this would match up better, but maybe it goes to spruce and maybe we find a dark oak eventually and we can make it darker as it goes in to represent like getting farther into the mines or something. But let's just put episode 2 and make a little arrow going to both sides here. We can put our comment. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Just give me a moment. You know, while this little intermission is going on, maybe you can give your comment because, I mean, hey, if you're watching this and this is the only episode, like, there's nothing after this, then maybe you'll be one of the first few people to get their message in. So, this is by Blaze Plays 0. Great video, bro. Alright. At Blaze Plays 0. Great video, bro. Thank you so much, Blaze. And we'll just put another sign here that says not available. Alright. Oh my gosh. What? This is... Okay. I know I was saying shaders look good, but this is nice. Alright. Let's make our little bridge so we can go build our house. Luckily, I do know how to speed bridge. We'll see if that claim holds up. I do tell you, I do play some... I used to. I don't play it much anymore, but I used to play a lot of Bed Wars, and that's why I started this series. Like, that's why I'm starting it now, because I feel like even though I've played competitive Minecraft, it doesn't stop me from just enjoying the game. And I'm just gonna make this little bridge. Maybe I can improve it later, with more resources. But for now, we're just gonna make it very simple, nothing crazy. Because, you know, a lot of time people spend like hours and hours building bridges, and maybe if you're a civil engineer or something, you're smart, you can do that, but I don't think we need to do that. It just needs to look like a bridge, or it just needs to be a bridge. It just needs to work, and this works. I'm making it 3 wide because I don't want to fall off, and maybe eventually if we want to, like, I don't know, boat villagers from the village over there maybe to our house, which I don't really want to do because villager trading halls just feel like a very cheap way, but maybe if we start like a little villager town at our base, that could be interesting. So let's just get all this wood. Spruce is my favorite wood type. Oak is a close second, but the issue with oak is spruce can go with a lot of different environments very well, except for like birch or jungle. But like oak, it has that classic feel, but it just feels overrated. Like, I know, hot take, but still, I feel like oak is just used so often, and spruce just kind of feels like another version of oak that is less. Spruce just feels underrated, even though it is used a lot. It's kind of a hard feeling to describe. Maybe you understand it, maybe you don't. But that's the idea. All right, we're gonna head over here, and we're gonna build these stairs later. For now, we're just gonna head up here and get some food. And we're gonna build our house. Oh wow, this is a very nice little area here. Maybe I could build the house here. I think this would be a good spot. We just need to clear out a few trees and we can build our little house. Maybe we can get a campfire going. That would look really cool. Because I don't know about you, but I feel like campfires are rarely used for their intended purpose. So maybe actually using them for their intended purpose could make a real difference in the looks of the build. I am not a crazy builder. Like, I mostly just specialize in spamming world edit commands and praying that it works. But I mean, maybe I can try something. I mean, I don't really cook that much when it comes to builds. Like, I don't like make something and people go, whoa, that's really cool. I typically make something and people go, wow, why did you do that so fast? Because I do go really fast when building. Like, for example, that little backrooms found footage video that I made. That one, I built like all of that for 7 hours and I got burnt out really easily. because I just experimented a lot and I built it really fast. Like, I have multiple levels chained up if I ever want to, show you guys that. But anyway, the sun is setting, so let's actually try to build this. I just want to get... Actually, you know what? Let's leave this tree. Because I think we could do something cool with it. As like a little, pole? I don't know. What is my obsession with poles, dude? This is ridiculous. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for this final block, let's actually make it a little lopsided. Because a lot of people just build square houses. Which is fine, you can build however you want. But I think a little lopsided house always is nice. Because it actually, Minecraft, it's made of cubes, but when you see stuff like circles and builds, they look so cool because, you don't expect to see that. I should probably get a torch. Do I have coal? I don't. Okay, let's figure out a lighting situation. Let's head over here and just get some torches or something. I don't really know because currently it's pretty hard to see. But man, Distant Horizons makes this all very, very nice. All right. No coal. Let's make some charcoal. There we go. And I have this suspicious stew. I'm gonna eat it or drink it. That gave me weakness. That was useless. Okay, what about this suspicious stew? What does this give me? Oh, I got jump boost, and it's jump boost 1, so it barely actually helps. I think it actually makes you slower, so that's not very useful. All right, let's make our torches and light up this little bridge. Yeah, this lighting is so cool. Like the shadows are realistic and everything, and it just feels very nice. All right, let's head back, go get more charcoal, and get more torches. Something about charcoal. It's like, okay, normal coal, I feel like you're always needing more coal. Like, no matter what. You could, like, get 5 stacks of coal, but you'll always find yourself needing more. I don't know why. Like, I can't, like, I feel like sometimes I value coal more than, like, iron. Which is probably not a good thing. Because, coal is supposed to be, kind of common and kind of like, I don't really need it. But I kind of do. Because I just burn through it literally so fast. So always having more is always nice. I don't know where the mobs are at. I haven't seen any. Oh, is that what is that? Oh, that's a rabbit. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they're in the caves. They probably are. Yeah, I see a skeleton down there. Alright. I think I've lit up this area a fair amount. Let's build our little house here. Let's just connect these walls. Pretty, not crazy. Just try to connect them. Actually, want to make sure this doesn't look terrible. Like this. This looks good. This will work. I think. Maybe. Let's just hope. Yeah, I think this is a good layout here. Boom. Yeah, I like this house little layout. It's nothing crazy. We don't have to have a crazy house. It just needs to be, somewhere we can call home. I don't really know how to detail houses. Like, I just kind of add stairs and fences randomly and just pretend that it's a good build. But I should probably, try to learn that. Oh, we're out of torches again. God dang it. Let's go get some more over here. We are at 6 minutes remaining, so we should try to build this house. Because time can be a little bit of a crunch. But that's honestly a good limitation, because otherwise we'd spend 4 hours or something building this house for way longer than we actually need to. Like, houses are not meant to be crazy. Like, they're just meant to be a cozy little place. I mean, I'm sure maybe your house in Minecraft looks like insane, or like is made out of diamonds that you claim are legit, even though we all know they're not. But whatever. Let's make our shovel. Iron shovel. Let's mine out the floor. I'm gonna use the same trick from earlier, where I just make part of it cobblestone, and maybe I can actually smelt up some stone in this last little bit here. You know, to just make it look better. Because stone actually does complement very well with cobblestone. You know, who would have guessed? So let's just make the pattern look somewhat random. This is good. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe we can add one here. Okay. Let's get some stone. Boop. Yeah, I'm liking that. Then for the crafting table, let's make our door. Boom. Alright, how do we make a campfire? We need charcoal and stripped logs. Okay, we can do that. That is doable. Because we have our charcoal smelting over here. And my goodness, this night is beautiful. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? All the stars, little nebula. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Making our way back. Oh shoot, we're out of charcoal. I didn't smelt enough. We're gonna need a fair amount. Let's actually just strip this log. Start getting all of our stuff here. I don't want to clear out the forest too much, but I do need a lot of wood. Because, you know, wood's kind of important for building stuff. Because, it's, you know, it's kind of like one of the most important things. I don't know what we would do without wood. But yeah, we got our charcoal. We need our sticks. We can make our campfire. Let's head back. We can make a little, like... we don't actually have wool, so we can't make a tent. But maybe we could make a cool looking path. With grass and dirt and all that. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's make our campfire. Here we go. And let's put it right here. Oh, whoa, the lights changed as the... Whoa, that is actually really cool. Okay. Let's just make our path go into the house. There we go. And let's make a path around the campfire. Alright, I just realized our house doesn't have a roof. It's not ideal. Okay. Let's do this. And build our little walls. Here. I'm gonna definitely need to get rid of whatever tree is here or something. Maybe the logs that I placed down are keeping this tree. Oh my gosh. Dude. Creeper, what the heck is this? Why? Why do you appear now? Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. I have fresh animations and that was pretty scary. No, I wasn't ready for that. There were like no mobs a moment ago. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure you can't come up here, dude. I don't like you. Get out of here, creeper. No one likes you. Get out. Actually, fair amount because it's like all over Minecraft's branding. Whatever. Maybe the merchandise team like you, but I don't. Alright, let's make some like ladders or something, I don't really know, so we can get up onto the roof. Ladder. There we go. Some ladders. Let's put it here. Let's go up and make our little roof. Day is coming. That is nice. Let's see. I have an idea for the roof. Let's just make some slabs of cobblestone. That should be enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Actually, might be too many. Yeah, I think it is too many. Oh well, we can make it work. Let's just get this all around the perimeter of the roof. Like this. It's looking fantastic. No, it's not. Just give me a second. It's gonna look good. You gotta believe me. Okay. Fill in these little corner areas here. You can keep the ladder weird. Alright. Fill in this. To make the roof have some dimension. And then finally, this center section here. And then finally, a little area here. Alright. That is a nice roof. We can add some stone textures to it now with some stone that we have. You know, just for an extra little feel. This stone complements very well with cobblestone. And look at that. A beautiful sunrise with our house, a little campfire, maybe we have enough time to make some stairs and have a little, thing here. I don't really know what you call this. Maybe some logs as well. And there we go. That is 20 minutes. Episode 2, we have made a very beautiful campfire. I'd like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode 3. Should we drop in tomorrow? Or if you're watching this in the future or in the far future, it probably already exists. So I'm doing this every day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.